morning, everybody. Greetings, screeners. This is another edition to Check It If Collected. Today we're going to be checking out Mega Bloks. That's right, I said Mega Bloks, not Mega Construx. Mega Bloks Hot Wheels. And screeners and meaners, if you did not know a couple years back that Mega Bloks did dip into this crossover with Hot Wheels. You're going to stop it right here for a second. See the Mega Bloks symbol, Hot Wheels, nice little vehicle here, and it is Bone Shaker. And you have this little cool guy included inside. It is a 71 piece set. It is set number 91707. Now, the thing about that is that might be attached to something else now. I'm not sure. So if you happen to look it up, just be aware and just look for this setup right here. Anyway, screeners, let's go and see what's inside the tube. Okay, screeners and meaners, the tube is open and here it is. Bone Shaker himself with the little driver on top. And I really love this figure. It is probably, set. It's one of my favorite, I'm just going to say, for the Mega Bloks Hot Wheels set. And we're going to check out and see what it all comes with if we can stop it. Well, you know, who cares, all right? Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, excuse the background. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but I just wanted to show this for all my Insta fam checking me out. These are some things I got going that I'm going to post up with some little pictures and stuff I wanted to take, but whatever. Got a little guy turning the opposite direction. All right, people, screeners, this set here comes with a little cool guy. If you know that back in the day about these little sets here, they had these figurines that Mega Bloks often used on a regular basis with their Power Rangers. And also, if you're familiar with the True Legends Mega Bloks sets, and they had the little I guess a ninja set. I'm not exactly sure. I actually have one of them. I'm going to do a review coming up in a little bit, probably in the next few. Doing this, a pretty big piece set. Actually, one of my favorite sets, and they look like this. I mean, it's a pretty cool figure. It's going in and out because of the background. There we go. I got that focus on point finally. And you can see he has a little shirt there that says Team Hot Wheels. That's pretty cool there. So we're going to put to the side here and check out Bone Shaker himself. Now, Bone Shaker is a special one for me and all of mostly Hot Wheels because they do have the staggered wheels, as you can see. Love that. I believe that is on point. I cannot take it and express enough for you. I love that so much. I do not like too much of the regular set wheels or whatever. I just like the way they look. You know, it says Hot Wheels Extremes. It's what their signature for, especially little figures, especially when you do the Hot Wheels. But anyways. So here's the little set itself. You see it has a little exhaust pipe there, and then it has this little engine kind of component type thing there, and then you have the front there with the skull itself, which I am really digging. I am really digging it. And you also have the lights there and stuff, and then you see the engines with the smokestacks there. So that is on point with me. And you have the little inside for a little driver compartment. And if you see that shining light, just the camera and the lights are working with me right now. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, so we had to put to the side there. You got the flames. So with this set being already what it is, let's go and get to the pros and cons. All right. First up, pros. Like the little helmet, love the detail. Me being a motorcycle guy that I am, I love how the sport bike look of it. And it works for me so much well. And I like the little setup of the outfit. I think that is a unique addition to any figurines or minifigure, two-ish figures. Put a regular block figure here, which is kind of spot on, which is, you know, the regular size or whatever. But then you're going to bring in the monstrositous John Cena C3 construction that kind of towers over them. You see that? There, come on, stem out, act right. Come on, foot flat, there you go. And then you're going to put the little driver right next to him. I guess that works. You know, John Cena is huge. He's a big guy, so that works. Anyways, I'm going to bring the little Lego figure in here, the little shorties in here, but which is always classic and love of mine is the Legos. I mean, you got it hands down or whatever. I mean, that's them. You know, you can say if anything, that's original mini figures, how you want to look at it. I'm sorry to focus in and out in there. There, you can see them all there together. It's nice. Anyways, enough of that. You guys can go. You can move. You can leave now. More to the pros, they already announced and said it before about the Hot Wheels figure. Love the engines, love the skull in the front, love the lights, love the staggered wheels, love the exhaust. It's working with me. I love the low brow on the little, you can see right through there, can't you? See right there through the window things, and it's this translucent little window you can see there. It's barely, not that much, but it works. And that's pretty much about it about the pros. I mean, I just love this little set. It works for me. Now it's time for the cons. That's right, the cons. So first up, I'm going to come back and say this. Don't too much care for the flames on the side. I think they could have did something else. They could have did a bit of contrast, because it really doesn't work with that. It looks cool, but better as a sticker. That's just me. Thought they could do a lot better with the, thing, but it's pretty cool to have flame there. You can do some really cool stop motion with that. The vehicle, what else about the vehicles? What about the vehicle? Oh, the vehicle, and I know I can custom fit this or whatever, really can't fit any other figure in there. If they're not this, make or mold, it really can't fit in there. I've tried. You can take his legs off or other pieces or whatever for little figurines, but it can't do it. Believe it or not, well, of course you'll believe it because they're smaller figures. The Legos fit in there just fine. Go ahead and see that. Fit in just fine. It works, and maybe that's what the intention was. I'm not exactly sure. It fits in there perfectly. And if you're looking to put like John Cena in there, or any of the C3 construction figures, or either the NBA C3 construction figures, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, out of them, I'm telling you right now, you might as well take off the top of that lid of the thing, because that's as far as they're gonna go. I guess that works. You can always custom make it fit it the way you want, and it does roll pretty well. I guess technically I'd be a pro, but it rolls pretty well. And it's whatever, it doesn't fit it, but it's good for him, but it's whatever. Now, another con of mine is to go to the figurine is that the range of motion and movement you only get in hands, back and forth, kick with the foot, get a little twist going on. I guess you get a little kick on in the little John Clever Dam. Anyways, and no elbow bend. Which I think they probably this is an older figurine or for a certain size or for a different age group, but I thought it could have worked. And also, I wish they had alternate like head, just because it is Mega Bloks, and they have their little custom, the way how they have so detailed. And I guess you can just use a general face. You could have used, in my honest opinion, but that's not the case or whatever. And to give you an idea of the size of the vehicle, let me see if I can back out a little bit, because I'm just going to need the space or whatever. That's pretty cool. I like the way that looks. That might make a good thumbnail. Come on. There we go. So here's the vehicle itself and the size. We're going to bring in Roadbuster. All right, and this is Voyager size Roadbuster right next to it. And then we're going to bring in a die-cast set here. Misto. I think Miso, that is the die-cast Mustang, for Mustang. I think it's a GT or the Cobra, is it? I don't remember. Actually, it's a regular General Mustang, whatever. I really like that. So we're just going to put this to the side here, put Roadbuster here, and you get that frontal look from the side there, how it all just comes in there. And I know they kind of over towers a little bit, but I really didn't think that through. It's going to fall off. It's going to roll. No. It's gonna work. Can you guys see that? Come on, screeners and meaners. Can you see that? No. Yeah. That's just a side by side, and of course the Mustang over towers. All of them. That's just pretty much about it. But as I lift them, you can check them out as it decides to go in comparison. And I guess that kind of works. If he was a kid, whatever. Anyways. So one size compared to that. And then a size comparison side of that. Put that to the side there. And it fits probably better with the Voyager, scale, so to speak. And I mean, that's generally what it is. So if you're getting an idea, if you have a collection, if you have a different size comparison you're trying to do, it just works. And I believe this is Nightbeat, is it? I think this might be. I'm not exactly sure. Prowl. I forget, because they kind of remold and repaint so many often, so it's whatever. So I guess that works with the figurine and stuff. The car could be a little bit bigger, and for my taste, but that's just whatever. But that's Cabana Wars Prowl, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, screeners, you have more to view. So without further ado, let's see what this thing can do. Okay, screeners, appreciate the watch. I appreciate the new people. I thank the support. I thank you for all the views. I really do and stuff. I'm adding on more stuff that I'm trying to do for channel or channels, and it's just been it's getting more antsy with it because I have a regular day job, not just this, and I'm just trying to stay on it as much as I can as possible. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and this is just a little thing I'm gonna add on. I'm actually gonna try to film more and post more if I can. If not, then you'll just see me do my regular once a week as always. But I appreciate the watch so much, and remember, do what you do as long as you do it well. JR Network, and I am out. Later, screeners and meaners.